and get some shit together, get all these technical difficulties out the way. Man, turn this bitch up. Be back with a vengeance. Let's get the business. No news is good news. Good news is bad news. Bad news is good news. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but WNBA is doing some off the wall ass shit. You want money or you don't want money. But let's get to the NBA. The NBA back in business. Celtics won the first game, but I told y'all I'm betting with the Mavericks. The Mavericks will win the NBA championship. This is written in the stars. It's already written in stone already. Irving is doing too much. Luke, he's doing a lot. They lost that game. Hey, Celtics supposed to win. You already know how that shit go. The Celtics supposed to win in their home stadium, and they did what they did. So, okay. On to the next. They better win this game in their home stadium. If they don't, spaghetti-o. I'm going with the Celtics. Man, excuse me. I'm going with the Mavericks. Hit the like button coming in, y'all. Subscribe to the page. Tell friends about me. This is what I do. Looking forward to have people come on the panel and shit. Let's talk. It's nothing. Okay. We know what the NBA do. We know what man sports do. We know what all this shit. We know what we do. Because we about big business. We bring in the revenue. We do what we supposed to do when it come down to sharing this money and doing, we subsidize other sports. And, we make sure everybody feel included. But what happens when keeping it real goes wrong? You hear me? Okay. Those were faint of heart. Hey, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm about to go in. In. Now, as people know, the WNBA, man, going a little bit viral for all the wrong fucking reasons, though. When you think it's supposed to be doing something spectacular and getting just getting a notification and getting the gratitude or whatever they supposed to be getting when they lead growing and when they doing the best they can do to do the right thing, these motherfuckers find a way to fumble everything. I don't get it no more. Do you want if you is or if you ain't my baby? Like, what the fuck do y'all want? I don't get it. To all the people that's coming in and checking in and whatever, we talk about everything. Sports, life, whatever the case may be. But right now we're talking about the WNBA. And I'm so mad because, like I said, I like the root for the underdog. And the underdog is the WNBA. And they've been asking why they don't get paid like the man this, man that, man this, and all this shit. And when they finally get a chance to do it, they don't know how to handle it. They don't know about paparazzi. They don't know about shit. I guess shit, being a professional basketball player in a woman league, you don't get to experience a lot of things. But jealousy, let's talk about it. Jealousy is something that we all experience as kids, as preteens, teenagers, adults, old people, people in the casket, imaginary people. Like, jealousy is just something that it goes a lot. Like, you see it coming a miles away. Sometimes you could be blind to the fact of who's jealous of you and whatever. Oh, this is my friend. But trust me, where I live, the back door is always open. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to see me. It's okay. I like people to be in the dark so they can hear my voice and they can envision. their thoughts when we talk about subjects. Jesus loves you too. I appreciate that. Subscribe to the page and hit the like button. Had a dream last night when Jesus told me to tell you that. But we're talking about the WNBA and Kaylin Clark. Kaylin Golden Goose Clark. If you have a gift horse looking you in the motherfucking mouth telling you, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, and you kick the fucking horse in the mouth and tell him get the fuck away from me, what you expect after that? I mean, because you getting everything you asked for because you not getting it in a way that you asked for it is not relevant. This is coming from black women though. Black women is doing this shit. And they've been asking the NBA, everybody, look at us, look at us, look at us, look at us. And people been looking. And people been searching. And people been finding. And people been doing all this shit. But now they getting more eyes on them more than ever. And they don't even know how to handle it. They'd rather go back to being irrelevant than have millions of dollars. You can't make this shit up. This is a bad look on black women. I mean, this is terrible. It's really this is terrible. You can't make this shit up. You can never do enough. You can never do enough. Jealousy, envy, hate. Me. The selfish attitude in a lot of these motherfucking people is fucking crazy. You can never get enough. So the WNB, just every woman, you not a lesbian and you not playing with dildos and licking on each other, cootie cat. You not allowed to bounce the ball in the WNBA. That's what it look like. No matter how much money you bringing in, if it ain't them, they don't give a fuck. I don't have a filter. I tell the truth. I tell it like it is, and we rock it, we roll with it. It's sad. This shit is sad because now you have other young black women, brown women, whatever. Like shit. Should we be resentful of everything people give us too? Y'all gotta look at what y'all talking about and what y'all doing and what y'all putting up there in front of these kids. When somebody give you something, this ain't what I want. Push it back in their face. I mean, but we witnessing that to this day right now. A bunch of entitled assholes. I'm alone somewhere. We've been here. We've been here, so okay, we've been here doing this shit. Who gives a bitch? Do you think motherfucking Abraham Lincoln was saying that shit? Do you think George Washington was saying that shit? There's a lot of people came before a lot of motherfucking people. Somebody had to do it better than you after you. It's just how it go. That's life. It's evolution. You evolve. You start the groundwork on something. You might not get the credit like you think you deserve, but your name will be mentioned in history. Just because you come and you see that person that's doing something better than what you did and people is gravitating towards it, you still can pat yourself on the back. You don't have to go out screaming to the mountaintop, oh, I did this. I should be mentioning this too. No. That ain't how it work. Wait until it's all said and done. A lot of people have a problem with that. A lot of people just don't know no better. That's why men do what men do. And people don't like that shit. That's why men lead. Because when you have a whole bunch of the emotional fucking people doing something, this is the shit that breaks the back of the foundation of building money or building just anything. I just think everybody should have the same. You didn't already fail. Whoever put in the most work, and it goes a lot of ways with that. You put in the most work, you get validation, but trust me, the next person that's coming after you, no matter if they put a lot of work on that the other level and making it to the top level where you at, but everybody somehow love them and adore them and want them to be who they want them to be, but they also got the game to back that shit up. Listen, move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out. It's just how it is. It's how it is. You stand in the way of progress. This shit is crazy. But only entitled fucking black women, lesbians, you know, and liberal fucking women think they can do shit like that. And I know a lot of people that's like that, that's not like that. And they put bad sauce on people's name, on lesbians' names, and on, people that want to be in that life. Just a whole bunch of, if it's not my way, it's a highway. If it's not my way, I'ma burn all this shit down with me inside the house. Like, come on, man. This is suicide at its finest in the WNBA, and it's sad. Caitlin Golden Goose Clark, hey, she's the truth. She does shit that the other original women couldn't even fucking do. That's why when nobody paying attention to y'all. This shit is not. It don't take rocket science. It don't. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out 2 plus 2 equals the golden goose. Fuck you talking about? It don't take no rocket science to equal that. This woman is off the chart with what she does. Not being white, black, Indian, none of that shit. She know how to shoot the ball. You motherfuckers ain't know how to shoot the ball. That's why motherfuckers weren't paying attention to y'all. And they get on Steve and they talking about you wasn't covered. Nobody was covering you motherfuckers. God wasn't covering you motherfuckers in the blood of Christ. God damn. Nobody, listen, it's just be grateful. Be grateful. And I got a song called Be Grateful. I'm grateful. I'm forever grateful. Just be grateful that people is starting to pay attention. It's always a sacrifice. The the older players sacrifice for the younger players to get better with their television, with their audience, with everything, and it's happening. But I guess it shouldn't happen in real time to a lot of players. You got players 42 years old still talking about some nonsense. Go sit your motherfucking dinosaur. This is crazy. Coaches, all this shit. That just proves that people like to talk out the side of their ass. We want people to look at us. We want the money. We need the revenue. And when you start to get all that shit, well, it's not happening how we want it to happen, so we don't need it anymore. Yo, we don't need millions of fans. Cause we got the NBA to give us their money. Ain't that about a bitch? This is the definition of what the fuck the government then started. This is crazy. And shout out to the real, women that believe in real true turnover, understanding business. Let's cut the bullshit. Sports. We gonna say it together. Let's all say it together. Sports is a business. Sports is a business. From gambling The betting, all the casinos, and all this other shit. And hey, this is a business. I was wondering, like, when people used to tell them Lord of Rams, right? And you tell, no, we're not gonna Lord. Huh? What the fuck? You say what now? Lord, you ain't gonna do what? Huh? This ain't about you. This is about the fans. When the fuck did people stop appreciating the fans? Don't worry, I'll wait. Do 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 do. Bitch, when did people stop appreciating the fans? The fans is what makes the fucking league. You gonna tell me you're not gonna listen to the fans and what's gonna entertain them to satisfy you? This is insane to the membrane. But only women can get away with this shit. That's why I love for women to be held accountable for everything they fucking do because they not used to it. It's time to get them used to it. Because when they're used to it, that means they start making better decisions. They've been making just horrible, fucked up ass decisions since forever and blame other people. Like I said, I read a post on Instagram when a woman says shit. I wish we could choose our kid's father. I almost shot myself in the head. On my soul. This is how far America have diluted these fucking women. This is no joke, no game, no shit. This is a real post. This, she said, I wish I could choose my kid's father. And y'all were the WNBA. What the? That's like going inside of Hades, facing Lucifer, and Lucifer got 100 heads on that motherfucker past the hydrant. No, 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 no. It's impossible to defeat that shit. You let them fall on their sword. They doing it already. And I love the black women that hold themselves accountable and do the right thing. I understand the LGBTQ community. I love everybody. My heart is full of that. But when you feel like you just above people and can't be held accountable, I have a problem with that shit. You gonna look the fucking gift horse in the mouth and say, fuck you? We don't want that. If it's not on our terms. It's sad. Just imagine a man doing that. Oh my God. This league is not growing just by one player, even though this is the first year that everything is being made. Revenue, audience, the TV shit, all that shit. This is who, just by them not making the right decision about not having the golden goose on the Olympic teams, just shows you the delusion shit is real. It's too delusional. It's too delusional. I appreciate the likes and shit, man. Y'all share this video. Y'all get me up there. The goal is 500. Trying to get there. Subscribe to the channel for me, man. I'm going to keep talking my shit. This is what I do. I'm real. No filter. And it's all about business. It's something inside of me that I always need to tell the truth about a lot of things, because holding shit back, it only make people feel entitled to keep on just being in Delulu land. Not even, like I said, this ain't even the Delulu land, it's fucking Delulu world. The sponsorship, the millions of dollars, the millions of people paying attention to y'all ass. Y'all no longer have 200 people in the stand. Now, you have 20,000, 25, 30,000, making the first $1 million at the gate in certain stadiums. Why would you want to go back to irrelevancy? Because ain't nothing like free money. Hypocrites. They hypocrites. It ain't really mean shit they was saying. Y'all ain't paying attention to us. We need this some shit. But they really meant that though. They want the money that the NBA plans without even doing shit. They want the money the NBA players making without even doing shit. They meant that part. But the eyes and people paying attention to them and talking to them like they talk to men, oh hell no, y'all can keep that shit. We just want to go out here and miss layups and jump shots and stank and still get the NBA money. They'll take that all day long, baby. Huh? Cash me out. They don't want no Caitlin Clark and all these other men. They ain't know all that shit came with it. They ain't no paparazzi and being fan. They ain't know that came with it. Even though they watch other people's lives, I'm pretty sure they watch all the reality TV shows. They fucking women. But when it comes down to them, they ain't like that. They don't like it. So they want to keep playing victim. I can tell you this though. Having Caitlin Clark off of that fucking Olympic team is gonna damage. Listen, her neck. I ain't never seen no shit like this ever with people viral. Her name is gonna be stuck in just viralism. It's gonna be stuck in viralism because she ain't going nowhere. She's gonna be talked about all fucking summer. What sense does that make to keep her up, to keep people talking about this shit? Her name is gonna be cemented all summer. If you keep her off the team, you dumb son of a bitches. Yeah, I mean, you helping everybody eat more, but it's gonna frustrate y'all because her name is gonna keep brought up. Caitlin Clark. Don't let you lose. If you fucking lose, oh my God. Oh my God. It's kind of coming. It's starting to come to fruition when I thought about it. Like, what if she fucking just decided to leave? What if she decided to just say it's not worth it? These women say they love other women, but they really don't love other women. And I'm gone. I ain't putting up with this shit no more. And she leave. Oh my God. That's a whole bunch of horrible just scenarios. All that shit horrible. But the WNBA don't give a fuck because they getting paid from the NBA. And then they get to go back to victim mode. Right now they can't be victims. They've been trying. Hey, paparazzi harassing us. Help. They like that. But when they can't be victims, if y'all gonna act like this, then hey, we can go back. I would never listen. I'm making millions of dollars from a motherfucker. I don't like how I'm making $1 million, but I'm making millions of dollars. Now fuck that. I don't want to make this $1 million. I want to go back to being fucked up and broke and living on the sidewalk because I don't like the way I'm making this $1 million. Don't worry, I'll wait. That's what the fuck the WNBA is saying. That's what they saying. I don't like the way we making this money because it's not our way how we wanted to do it. So we gonna go back to living on the sidewalk and bagging the NBA for our money. And then saying, man, don't support us. This some bull. Why do people pick on mans all the time? Leave us the fuck alone. Pick on each other. How the fuck you picking on somebody that gave you a lead and still giving you shit and still protecting and providing and like why us? Bitch, say your dog or cat, dude. Why is it us all the time? How the fuck you? Oh man, this is horrible. It's horrible. And a lot of things that we go through as guys, people don't even look at that shit. We got all the dangerous jobs. Sometimes not even having a dangerous job, just walking in our skin, or just being a man. Period. Every day you leave out the house, you could be killed. Daytime, midday, nighttime. But you talk to a woman, y'all can go outside safe at night. You goddamn. This is what the delusion of women. Guys are shit 7 times more likely to harm other guys at night. Even sexually assault. Shit. Last night, I heard a switch go off. That motherfuckers coming back from the club. True story. Last night, I'm in my damn boxes and shit. I'm in the bed and I just came back in at about 1 something. Damn. I knew what it was. Alright. Whatever. 4, 5 more shots go off on the next block. That's when I get up and go outside like, what the fuck? And then I see a fat black dude, pacing down the street, crying. He sound like he played for the WNBA. Man, sit your bitch ass that. What the fuck? Boy, put some bass in your voice. I don't know. And then, what the hell? Boy, I wanted to lick the palm of my hand and slap the dog. Nigga, what the fuck? Then motherfucker ended up getting shot or whatever. Yo, I think that was like 3 houses down from me on the same block of me. 3 houses down, they came from the club and somebody, they must have been talking shit to them motherfucker and they followed them. They end up switching their ass down. Hey, be careful who you talk to like that. But at the end of the day, motherfuckers did that shit. I seen them this morning though. The motherfuckers who own the houses, alright. The girl got grazed. But it's all coming back. So you motherfuckers are privileged to be bouncing the ball, scoring, getting money from the NBA, right? And making a living out this shit. While people like us is in the hood just trying to make it back home. Who the fuck are y'all? That's the privilege of shit. They talking about white privilege. Hell no. LGBTQ privilege. Black woman privilege. Out privilege the privilege of privileging. What? Come on, man. Y'all heard what I said. But now we gotta look at it. Do you get mad at the gift of the horse? Or do you hop on the gift horse back and ride that motherfucker into the sunset? Because that's what I do. That's what a man to do. We wouldn't be complaining, saying, nah, kick the gift horse in the ass and tell it to get the fuck on. I'ma walk in the desert and try to make it to celebrate. This shit don't even make sense no more. It's okay though, because they gonna find out real soon. If them motherfuckers lose one game, oh my God. Y'all know what's gonna get. Hey, it's gonna get bust. It's gonna get bust. If they lose one game without that lady being on that fucking roster, if you don't put Caitlin, the Golden Goose Clark, on that roster, you motherfuckers is gonna pay for it. And I mean, y'all gonna wish that lady would have never been drafted in the history of drafting somebody. Jealousy will have a woman ruin your whole motherfucking life. Listen, hey, y'all watching this shit in real time. I ain't gotta keep telling y'all that shit. I don't. I don't. Manipulative, jealous, hating mad ass women, raging feminists. Oh my god. They'll do whatever they don't care. Cause they just gonna guilt trip the man back into subsidizing their league again. Mic drop. They don't care. Then they'll be right back to being a victim. They'll be right back to being a victim again. Nobody's watching us. Nobody. Oh, we think we play just as good as the man, and it don't matter. It wouldn't even matter. Y'all just had. It wouldn't matter. They gonna keep beating that drum. That's the drum they used to beating. Do it matter that you got a young, fresh white woman coming in that shoot threes from the logo, pass the ball, pinpoint, do all these things to be magnificent in what her craft is? Do it matter the color? Do it matter any of that shit? Loans, you motherfuckers is getting paid. Loans, y'all getting paid? I don't even see the ball is up. The fans keep saying, why does it seem like it's echoing? Hell nah. That's why it seemed like that. You don't have a fan, bitch. The only fan you got is in your window. That's why it seemed like it's echoing. But other than that, let people think what they want to think. That's why you can't have a woman running your business and people constantly try to make this shit happen. It's impossible. Their feelings is in. That's why you don't see a woman CEO. That's why you don't see none of that shit because their feelings will ruin. Oh my god. If you let her, that's why they say never let a woman get too close to you sometimes because guess what? If she do, spaghettios. You got one false move and she's gonna ruin your whole motherfucking life, your mama life, the life of your kids, they kids, cause they don't give a fuck. A woman feelings is everything. They irrational. Gonna burn down every fucking thing and say, oh damn shit, was it a baby in there? Oh damn shit, was it a baby in a burning building that I set on fire? I wasn't thinking. Well, I didn't know that. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's happening now. These people not coming in because of us. So guess what? Fuck them. Fuck these millions. Fuck these 10 million, 15, 20 million people that we need to come see us every night to pay our bills. Fuck them. Two drops in the bucket. Fuck it. We still got motherfucking shit. Them they money. Ha. That's why they call them the welfare league. They don't care nothing about none of that shit. If all eyes ain't on them, nah, it's over with. It's sad. It's sad. And me and my friend, I call her my little sister. We was just talking earlier about jealousy and envy. And I really don't want to talk about that because her little brother was somebody that was close to me and, I liked him. To me, I'm like, man, I was mentoring him and some tragic shit happened. But that's for another day. But just the jealousy of people will have you do some things and messed up. And shout out to her, man. DJ Green, man. Shout out to you. It's sad. The life that we live, you only get one. That was like my little brother, and he was 15 years old. But jealousy and envy cause people to do some, just some ungodly thing. Like, man, like I said, just another day. But just jealousy and envy that it'll just have you do things that's unspeakable, things that's outside of your character. And we seeing this right now in real time with the WNBA. We can probably go back and say, damn, we never seen the WNBA be tackling motherfuckers or bumping into people like that and bumping cars, because some of us never really watched the WNBA like that because they was irrelevant. But just being human and going through life and understanding what jealousy and envy look like, we can see it off the bat. I definitely know what it is, what it look like. And when a person get on a fucking podium and say, I'm gonna look back 10 or 20 years and say, people watching the WNBA because of, we grew in the league, not just because of one person, but because of me too. Rolling their eyes and shit, big ass butterfly eyelashes and shit don't make no sense, bitch. How that shit ain't sweated off by now? You got some super duper Cooper glue on that shit. But yeah, why? Sometimes you just need to know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em. Why you gotta say stuff? Just shut the fuck up, get the money, and go play. That's it. You living in a time of entitlement. People might feel like they're entitled to take your life, like they could play Jesus, like they could be God. Y'all have to look out for this entitlement shit, because people feel entitled to do a lot of shit. But are they? When people feel entitled, that could be a scary ass world. And a lot of us is not prepared for that type of shit. Entitlement is dangerous. But the feminists and a lot of people push that shit on us. And now look at this shit. Women are not being married. They get divorced at an all-time rate. And for why y'all end up this way? Why y'all end up this? Oh, it's because of them and him and them and they and this. It's never them. Why the fuck do we even have mirrors? Why is it a mirror when people hate looking at the reflection of their own fucking doing? We have WNBA players. Uh, wanted to call that Reese Witherspoon. I want to play the villain, but in college when they said was talking about your ass doing all that, you said points with something. It's too much talking going on. Instead of people being in the gym getting a shot, learning how to lay the ball up the right way, passing it, the deep one. Need to start a fucking training camp for their ass. She need to start teaching their ass a lot of things, because none of them got what the. Hey, y'all remember when Peter walked past when he was in that barn? He said he walked. Fuck you, man. That's how it is. Fuck to people that shit. Life is not fair. What you can contribute, you know. Hey, spaghettios, yo ass. I'm not. What the fuck? This is not rocket science. This is a business. But apparently, a lot of certain type of women don't like business. Goddamn, they just want this shit to be fun and keep getting paid by motherfuckers that ain't got nothing to do with anything. We run up and down the court sweating, so we should get the same. You ain't leap off the ground 3 inches. You miss shit, but you should get paid like LeBron. Every woo to the people, especially to the minorities, to the black women, LGBTQ. Y'all see this shit then came into full focus. America has damaged these fucking women. They cater to them too much. They don't even understand criticism because they don't get it. They boyfriend's not gonna give it to them. Their husband's not gonna give it to them. They sneaky link not gonna give it to them. So when it get gave to them, how dare you? Huh? That shit like, think don't think y'all think y'all white though bing? They don't understand it. Only you can prevent forest fires looking ass. To my young sisters out there, be brave. Understand criticism is gonna come with a lot of things. But when it do come, stand tall, face it, and get better. Don't buckle because that's what the fuck they look forward to. Don't become a victim. Become somebody that can capitalize off of victimness and grow and shoot to the stars and become something better than your former self. That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. The moment you see somebody that say they're your friend being negative and trying to capitalize off victimship, cancel their ass. Get rid of them. Get the fuck away from them. They don't mean you no good. Don't trauma bond with no fucking body. Tell their ass to go to a psychiatrist. This is just the nature of life. That's why everybody is being dragged out. I can't say crab in the bucket because the crab in the bucket mentality is through decades of not understanding. We have to get better with ourselves. We have to get better with ourselves. If you see your fellow person, fellow man, fellow woman, whatever, climbing, climb with them, boost them. It's for the greater good of you and the rest of everybody else. Caitlin Clark is not the last of her. Just the, she's her. Just imagine the next her. The next her. That's what y'all forget. Everybody living in the moment. Fucker, Adrian Wilson, all these motherfuckers. Listen, y'all stepping stones. You're stepping stones to what's supposed to be greater than y'all. Fucking ancestors to be rolling in the ground. I mean, them motherfuckers is like dryers right now, just like just tumbling. What make you greater than Jesus, nigga? If God can't say these hoes, fuck. Let's keep it real. Our ancestors died, suffered, did a lot of things so we can have a greater future. I wouldn't even want to look them in their face. Going to heaven, hit wherever, whatever. Because, oh my God. I mean, heads are down. Heads are down in the black community. I mean, our ancestors, they heads are down in heaven. Ain't nobody fucking partying. They like, what the fuck have we done? What happened if I didn't create the Underground Railroad? If I didn't mail myself here, do this and that, if I didn't get bit by the dog, if I didn't try to desegregate schools and all this other shit, if I didn't have a dream, what happened? I would have been, they would have probably been able to live their life with their family to the fullest and the utmost. But instead, they sacrificed. They fucking sacrificed. You have to sacrifice. What is wrong with you selfish bitches and niggas? People are selfish as fuck. You have to sacrifice. Something ain't nothing, don't nothing come without you doing that. Rosa Parks, they sacrifice shit. What happened if she just did give up and get a motherfucker her seat? Well, yeah, you're right, sir. Goddamn, I don't know what I was thinking about. Let me get to the back of this butt. Instead, she say, no, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna sit right here and whatever. And history was made. Appreciate it, DJ. Y'all hit the like button coming in. And history was made. Sacrifices have to be made for the greater good of your people. Not just your people, your league, whatever the case may be. You have to sacrifice something to be greater than. Go back and look at the history books. You think we at where we at because nothing happened? Nobody liked it. This is 2024. People are, I don't know what the fuck people, they missing the fact of a lot of things. They don't think, I don't understand it no more. I don't understand shit no more. George Washington Carver got his fucking nuts clipped off. What the? Hey, man. Y'all not understanding what this shit. Y'all not understanding. Y'all a whole bunch of shuffle. Hey, America has fucked people up and the values of life that went straight down the toilet. We are entitled to everything without doing nothing. You motherfuckers is getting fat on 100,000, 200,000, this and that. Bitch, is you worth 100,000, 200,000? Is your attitude and everything worth? Listen, people doing too much. You average looking ass people think you can get the worker on your house. Take 7 seats and think about it. It's crazy. We have great people that came before us. Great people that came before us to set Jackie Robinson. To set the bounds, just did ridiculous things. And y'all forgot all about that shit. Broke the color barrier. Imagine how he felt in a fucking locker room full of people that hated him. Didn't want to see him run a base, put on a uniform, come inside the stadium. Come on, man. What y'all know about it? This is crazy. A lot of black inventors never got credit for anything they fucking did because of the color of their skin. What y'all know about it? And now people done got so entitled to where they can say, we don't care about the millions of dollars that somebody gonna bring in. We'd rather go back to being irrelevant and letting the NBA keep paying outside. Ain't that about a bitch? This is where we at now. This is where we at. Let's kick Harriet Tubman in the ass. Fuck her in the Underground Railroad. Everything they did, create because, hey, we can say that. That's fucked up. It's true people that went through real life. This ain't nothing like the racism that they went through. You motherfuckers don't know what racism really is. I don't even know what racism really is. Black, white, black. You motherfuckers can talk to a white person. That's how far racism then came. That y'all even can talk. The last person back in the days that whistled at a white woman got the snot. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, man. Real talk. Came from my homeland, Chicago, Illinois. Fuck y'all talking about, man. Y'all tripping around this bitch. Y'all don't know nothing about racism. Y'all just regurgitating shit that y'all think y'all know. If you was back in the 30s, 40s, 20s, 19, fuck it. Let's go back all the way to the 17th. Y'all know what that shit really mean. Instead of just keep saying stuff. Just to get shit y'all way. That's some sick shit. Even when I don't want to be in the kitchen. Man, if y'all understood what people actually went through, y'all wouldn't even be saying that shit. We living in the days of straight idiotic ass people that don't know what the fuck they talking about, man. And it's sad. This is not about no black, white shit. That woman can fucking play basketball. She's bringing fans in, revenue in, everything that people said they wanted because they not doing it because they don't have the skills. You should have the same way that you think she just walked into college with a fan base. Whatever you needed to do in college to get that fans base, you should have done. You should have went to Iowa. Fuck. You should have done a lot of shit. But if was a fifth, guess what? Yeah, I'll be drunk. It's nothing. I'm gonna start making this my hour, man. From 1:30 all the way up to then, 2 something, whatever, when I go live. But I'm just kicking knowledge like I always do. I am the truth. I have no filter with what I'm talking about, and it's just life. A lot of things put me in perspective of a lot of shit that's going on. Life is not guaranteed to nobody. Life is not guaranteed to no fucking body, man. Hey, when you're a newborn, when you have life is just not guaranteed. Do what you need to do to survive. Do what you need to do to get your revenue. Do what you need to do to make sure your family is straight. Because it can all be gone in a blink of an eye. And we all know that. Especially if you grown, you know that. But I know one motherfucking thing. All the greats that lived before us that was able to make this time y'all don't hear me though, man. WNBA. All the greats that was before us are fucking man, they just not even the WNBA. Black people, period. Women and men. The way that we live in our life and the way that we sinning and the way that we doing things, they looking at us with disgust. This shit is disgusting. All that hard work them people did, all that dying, all them bites, all the water hoses, all the being spit on, the being drilled by trucks, all the, oh my God, oh my God, all the little black girls that was motherfucking raped and chased down and beat. Emmett Till from Whistling. Y'all don't hear me though, man. Y'all don't fucking hear me, man. Look back at what the fuck the real people went through, and y'all don't understand. Y'all ain't been through a damn thing. This ain't no motherfucking racism. You motherfuckers delusional. Y'all just trying to use some shit that real people went through. Y'all ain't went through this. Is y'all crazy? Motherfucker, you can go get some water from a water fountain right now. You can go eat with a white person at the same table as them right now. You be taught at a white person's school with them right now. The dream that Dr. Martin Luther King had is true, but it's fucking distorted because of black people. It's something wrong. It's something wrong. But we gotta all start getting this shit together because you have a lead that's dependent on y'all to make sure it grow. And you're gonna stun its growth because you don't like who's growing it. To me it's not really about the color. It's just about I don't like this bitch because she better than us. We been here long enough and they ain't paying attention to us. What type of stupid crackhead ass shit is I told them need to get drug. Them motherfuckers need to get drug tested. I tell the truth. I'm about the truth. I am the truth. This is what I do. Everything that these people worked for in the past, you motherfuckers is pissing it away. And I'm talking about black people, women and men. Killing each other every motherfucking day. Making us look like fucking clowns. Can't control yourself. Gotta be naked every day, showing your body, making us look like some motherfucking fools. Listen, y'all gotta stop this shit, man. Jealousy, the envy for no reason. That's why we can never build. How the fuck they build a Black Wall Street with no money? What the? And we the richest that we ever been in this year. We got billionaires, millionaires in abundance. I don't get it. I don't get it. Not even just that. We got white friends with money, right? Come on, man. Make this shit make sense. You know why? Because we hate each other. We hate each other. They don't give a fuck. It's us. Black people hate black people. Nobody want to hear that, though. I know. Don't nobody want to hear that. It's the fucking truth. It's the truth. Now take that shit and swallow it. It's the truth. Do something about it. Do something about it. Black people hate black people. We rather laugh at the expense of another black man, another black woman to make somebody else laugh or make somebody else feel good. And be like, okay, it's done. And that's not right. The crab in the bucket effect, that shit is real. If I can't make it, you ain't gonna make it. I'm pulling you back down. Instead of pushing him up. And when he get above the bucket, he's gonna reach his claw back down so he can pull you up. Then you reach your claw back down, pull the other one up. You some sick son of a bitches. Real shit. And it's not gonna get no better because y'all all think the same. And I'm a black fucking man. And I love my black people. But people have to be, I have to tell people the truth. I'm not babying nobody. That's our problem. We've been lied to so much. The delusion is real. You're not going through racism. You're not going through anything. Y'all sick as fuck. And the government that helped y'all do this dumb shit. Victims. I'm not a victim. That's what we all need to do every time we wake up in the morning. Go and look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm not a victim. Not just black people, white people, Mexican, whatever. Just every time in the morning, I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim. I will do great things today. I will do things today. I'm not a victim. Through God, anything is possible. And you will see. Because like I said, the WNBA is making black women look fucking horrible. And we knew how the fuck this shit was gonna go anyway. Because the attitude, the delusion, all this shit, it's been real. But it was like a silent secret. But now this shit is being boom, 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 boom. That shit is being thrust. That shit is, look at it. It's crazy now. And I was sickening. Like, damn. And don't nobody care. It's like, whatever, I do what I want. Looking ass. Like they don't care who they that is crazy. They don't even care who it affect, how it affect, what people. I mean, I heard that all my life when people say, I don't care how people think of me. You goddamn, you must be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. I care what people think. You should care what people think. How the fuck can you be a Christian and not do that? You supposed to walk in God's shadow. You supposed to do a whole bunch of shit that people don't even do. But people, Christians and shit, you're fucking lying, hypocrite. You're not nothing. You might as well go worship Satan or some shit. Because it's all hell on earth. Just look around you. Nobody cares about shit. So much shooting and death and shooting and schools and burnings and stabbings and whatever the case may be. And it's really for shit. Y'all hit the like button coming in, man. Subscribe to the page. I do this shit. And I'm going to keep doing it. This is going to be my hour. Welcome back to the Rogers Hour from 11 on up. And it hurts my feelings because I go back to when the ancestors and just go back and just look at the sacrifices they made for us. All the black women that sacrifice for the black women of today, and then just see how they made a mockery out of that shit. The black men that sacrificed for the black men of today, and seeing how they made a mockery of that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling the truth. You people don't fucking deserve any other privileges that y'all fucking got to this day. Cause you don't even, like, oh my God. Do you know what the fuck would happen if you drunk out of a fucking water fountain back then? I mean, y'all should know. Y'all should know. Y'all was in schools. Y'all seen the history, but y'all seen all that shit. caught by yourself, just going up the dirt road. Let's talk about it. Couldn't marry a motherfucker, couldn't do nothing. Family was being displaced. Just imagine your 2-year-old, your 3-year-old, your 4-year-old daughter, son being sold in front of you, taken away. What you know about it? Being pissed on, shitted on, compacted inside of a ship, doing all type of shit. What y'all know about it? Y'all don't know shit about none of that shit. But y'all always throwing this slavery shit and all this other racism. Shut the fuck up. This shit is not no racism. You motherfuckers live in condos, houses, nice apartments, drive the nicest cars. But I guess it's the thing to say. It's the thing to say, huh? Victims. Stop that shit. If y'all don't stop that shit, man, stop that shit. Stop that shit. The real victims are dead. They made a better world for us to live in today. We own phones and computers and all this shit. Motherfuckers weren't allowed to read shit. They found out your ass knew how to read, boy. Come on, man. Come on. But we got entitled WNBA players. We don't want this because a certain player bringing it in. If you don't shut your motherfucking ass up and bounce the ball and get paid, fuck you and your feelings. Bitch! Sick son of a bitches! White, black, orange? You know how many people wish they could fucking bounce a ball and get paid $2? Let alone have that come in and just change the whole landscape of what the fuck y'all got going on. I mean, it was everything y'all wanted. This is the mindset of the modern day woman. Enough is never enough. We should just be grateful it's even happening. I swear to God, man. I wish it was. Maybe, just maybe, if we had a fucking teleport system to take people back then and see how grateful Harriet Tubman would have been, goddammit, to have a fucking Rolls Royce driving through the Underground Railroad. Y'all just don't understand. But that's how privileged these assholes is. They ain't even trying to identify with none of this shit I'm saying. It's beyond they understanding. If it's not their way, it's no way. To even have that fucking mindset shows you how far people done came. You're not a victim. Black people, you're not victims. Stop it. Just stop it. When you start to understand that you're not a victim, that means you can grow further. When you keep on going back and leeching on to that, let's play the victim card again, you take yourself backwards. Why the fuck did we have all these people that died hung by trees, chased, beat, stabbed, raped? All for y'all to enjoy. Say, we don't want millions of dollars if we not bringing it in. We not accepting it. What you know about it? I'm going to a whole bunch of other shit. What people shouldn't be doing. This is sad. And America just sent back not America, the government is sending back the programming. We can't even overcome the programming. Some of us did, but majority of us haven't, and we probably never will. But if you want to see the mindset of the Western black woman, every time a WNBA player do a shit, get on TV, there you go. But I'm pretty sure if you're a black man, you know already. You could be a simp. Oh, make excuses all you want to, but you know exactly who that black woman is, don't you? I know you do. You was raised by her. Or she got sisters. Or she had a mama. Cousins. Aunties. Shit, it's crazy. Hashtag I don't need a man. But it's okay. If they okay with destroying the black fucking foundation, then I guess what? Life is what it is. But we already know what the black single household does to the black man, period. Destroys them. Jail, death. We know this already, but we're going to leave that for another subject. But the privilege of the people, by the people, for the people, is bullshit. Keep working, keep grinding, keep doing a lot of shit. And I'm touching a lot of motherfucking bases, but hopefully I'm getting inside a lot of brains. We're not victims. Our ancestors, the people before us, they was victims. We are privileged. I'm getting to a point where motherfuckers say nigga, I'm here laughing, ha ha ha. What am I doing? I ain't black. You can get mad like, huh? So many people use we use it endearment of ourselves, and we get mad at somebody else. I understand that still to this day. But to crash out and do all that, when people got daughters and sons and now this shit, like they said, Bomb B, he snitched on. What the fuck, Bomb B? 50-some years old. This how the black community, I swear to God. Oh my God. Come on, Bomb B snitched. The man, 50 years old, had a motherfucker break in his crib, put a gun to his wife's head. He had a gunfight with this motherfucker. Was able to get the upper hand on him and get him put away without killing him. But he snitched. I don't know what to say. If that ain't the fucking definition of the black community, I don't know what is. Y'all can say it's the hood, black people, whatever the case may be. All this shit be fucking put into one. It's no good and bad black motherfuckers. It's everybody the same, bitches. Cardi B, Sexy Red, all these motherfuckers is the same people. They yoked them in with everybody. Ain't no two different. Y'all can keep saying that all y'all want to. Ain't no 2 to 3 different types of black people, motherfuckers. Everybody's the same black person to different races. No matter who you is. Bitch, you ain't gotta look nothing like motherfucking Sexy Red, but I guarantee you, if you took your ass over there to Australia or somewhere, I promise you, hey, Sexy Red, shake your ass. Bitch, you can be the most sophisticated black woman in the world. Or as a black man, you go over there to China, motherfucker, hey, Chief Keef, where your gun? Why, a gun? I don't, a gun? No. I have 2 degrees, 3, no, maybe 4. Like, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Your image is everything. And y'all don't even, your image is everything. When you have a good image, you have a good life. When you have a bad image, this is the shit that goes on. You get a stupid bitch on every fucking platform holding a stack of money to her ear, getting clunkermitis, cephalitis virus. Fuck. This is crazy. Everybody want to go everywhere and just shake their ass. Why? Do your booty stink? Like, why is your ass stink that you guys gotta air it out? Like your coochie stink? What's happening? Is that why Sugi Hunter said I need to get my coochie stretched? Because that motherfucker stink? Stop getting fucked by everybody. Stop letting people nut in you all the time, you stinking cat bitches. God damn it. That's why women and men's are different. Your pussy smell like rubber. It don't matter if you use a rubber or not, your shit is gonna smell like a Magnum condom, bitch. Stop letting people fucking hump on you all the time. Your body is a fucking temple. It's sacred. This shit is, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Don't listen to these fucking female rappers. Women can be players too. No, you can't. You're gonna be a whore bitch slut with a stinking pussy that smell like Magnum condoms or just stink, period. Like you can stuff 7 skunks up your ass. God damn. Yo, stuff with gym socks inside your locker room and, in your locker and just left it there and forgot it was there. And then you open, oh God, just that smell hit your, just woo. That's how that shit, sometimes you ain't even got to take your clothes off. Just sit down on the seat or the girl and I go, God, what's that smell? Man, is you. When you let niggas nut inside of you multiple times, your pH balance, all of that shit, that matters. Don't embarrass yourself. And it's the summertime, it's getting hot. I'll be damned. Motherfucker be in a hot car with a bitch. I'm walking the rest of the way, wherever we going. Let me get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you got thirsty, nasty, dick in the booty ass niggas that are still, and that's the niggas. Hey, get your game up, man. A bitch pussy stink. Leave that bitch right where she at. You can smell it. Stop being that fucking thirsty. That way, the whole order go back to being the same. If you smell that motherfucking shit, say, bitch, I must have quit. Fuck you talking about? It's over with. Well, get this shit back in order. fucking ruining shit. Y'all ruining life, ruining everything just by being thirsty. This bitch just got her head on. I don't give a fuck if my ass thinking not a nigga still gonna lick it. I be damn. Motherfucker, lick that. You ain't gonna have no tongue no more. No tonsils. Shit. Here lies a stinking cat licking motherfucker. Man, what y'all know about it, man? I tell the truth. Hey, this is me. Subscribe to the page, man. I turn this bitch up. I just do what I do. It's a calling. It's a calling. I do my music shit. I do a lot of shit. Look at the page. But I just want us to get better, though, man. If I'm hoping I touch the nerve. I'm hoping I hit some shit in the back of your brain, man, to make you think I need to change my life. I need to change my life. Sometimes you need to think, maybe I shouldn't keep going for the thug hood nigga and go for a nigga with a fucking job that's able to sustain and grow the family, and I can help them and we can grow together and build. Maybe that's something a lot of people should think about. And stay there. Bitch, the streets don't love nobody. You just an extra body. Fuck you talking about. Keep your ass at home, bitch. Good shit. But hey, who am I? Who am I, man? I hope y'all can grow with me. I got, I just try to do what I do, man. I feel I'm passionate about this shit. I never get burnt out. I help people to this day. I talk to people to this day. You know what I'm talking about? I hear horrible stories all the time. And it just make me want to wrap my arms around my family even more and understand and help people even more, because it's shit crazy out here. I never stop helping people. I never stop being there for people because I know people need it. They don't have real, true, authentic ass people that help people. People know that, and that's why they be led astray with the mental health facilities and shit like that. But I'm here though, man. I told you my Instagram is Kenneth1519 Green. Man, that's why I always say, this is what we do. Fuck you mean. It is what it is. But also knowing it's real, it's either be eaten. What you know about it. Life is what you make it, man. And I love the people that I conversate with and I deal with. And I think of them as like, it's family. Because they is. They is. They family becomes my family. And I feel when they feel. That's what makes me real and authentic. And I don't force shit. None of it. It's just who I am. Man, the stories I hear, but I can never do that. I can never tell some stories of some other shit that I'm not authorized to tell. Shit is kind of like a therapist, but I'm not. I'm just true. But when things is personal to me, I say certain shit, but it's okay. We don't get it cracking though. It's nothing. I really do appreciate y'all tuning in with me tonight, man. I really do. Y'all give me the motivation to keep doing this shit. Y'all give me the motivation to keep going on. DJ Green, I see you out there, man. I see you. You my girl, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations from graduating out of high school. Keep going. Keep on showing motherfuckers that you greater than what they think you is. Hey, you gonna do some great things. You gonna do beautiful, brilliant things. I'm sorry for the loss. He was like a little brother to me too. That shit hurt me when you told me that. But I know you're gonna be a brilliant black woman. Show the world what you made of. Let's go. Straight up. Let's go. It's nothing that you can't do. Walk with your head up, your chest out, and show motherfuckers. They can't shame you. They can only make you better. Real talk. They can only make you better. That's what I do. You can't shame me. You can only make me stronger. Because what don't kill you, make you stronger. The words of people can only build the muscles inside of your brain and your feelings. And that's what make you different. You don't have to use your feelings. Use your brain. You can outsmart a lot of people. Because these days people don't like to think. Become a thinker. And I guarantee you success will come your way. I am somebody. I am. I am. You could be the rose that grow through the concrete. You could be the wind beneath motherfuckers' wings. You could be the first this, the first that. You could be whatever you want to. Just don't never become a victim. We got enough of that. Become something greater than anybody that ever thought you could be. Is life. But always, life is what you make it. You become a crybaby, a victim. Guess what? You get put in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. You become a leader, a general, major, whatever. You become somebody to get put in the history books. Make people fear you, but love you, and understand you, and respect you. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. We know a lot of people that have done it. Never give up, man. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Even if you feel like it's all hope is lost. There's no more hope. There's no more nothing. You never know. Never give up. It's always just a glimmer of inspiration somewhere where it could just be like the Big Bang. Now you back. Never give up. Always fight. Life is it, life is never going to be just all sunshines and rainbows. Life is life. Life is hard. But when life hand you lemons, guess what? Y'all say it with me. God damn it. Make lemonade. It's nothing. Don't make it more difficult than it gotta be. For those who did graduate out of high school, you got a leg up on a lot of people. Just keep going. Those who didn't, get your GED. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Your dreams can always be accomplished. Never let nobody tell you you're too old to do this and too old to do that. Everything can be accomplished. It's never too late. It's never too late. Never give up. People can give up on you, but you should be damned to ever give up on yourself. Never give up on yourself. Always believe that the next big hit is around the corner or the next big job is around the corner. When you wake up that day, it's something spectacular gonna happen. Tomorrow for a lot of y'all, it's something spectacular is gonna happen. Not even tomorrow, but shit in a few hours when the sun rise. Opportunities gonna happen that you probably never thought it was gonna happen. But you gotta reach for it. You gotta strive for it. Nothing come to a sleeper but a fucking dream. What you know about it. Kenny Rogers back. Nothing come to a sleeper but a fucking dream, man. I felt the way I felt. I'm not a alien. I feel shit. I feel down. I listen to people's stories. I feel hurt. I be feeling down. My own damn story. I feel hurt. I be feeling down. But I tell myself tomorrow is gonna be better than today was. My kids need me. My mama love me. I love me. Why not live and show the world they gave up too fucking soon, or show the world, look at me now. We all can do that. We all can strive for greatness, not just LeBron James. All of us. The next big thing is around the corner, y'all. I'm telling you. Even if y'all hitting the lottery or whatever, jobs, opportunities, people waking up and saying, okay, let me get along with this person, do this and do that, because it's a better business move and an opportunity for us or for me and my family or whatever. When I can get out there and lime on my own motherfucking grass, I got 10-year-olds, 11, 12-year-old black boys doing it to make them money because I believe in the future. I believe in them. I believe in making the youth, making the next generation better than who we were. I'm not even supposed to be alive. I come from Chicago on the south side, from the low end. Death and violence everywhere, running rampant in my family, everywhere. In my days, they gave us the 21. I lost a couple of guys, but I made it. I think I got survivor's remorse. I don't fuck. Listen, I know I do. But at the end of the day, I'm here. My girls, and they thankful for it. I'm thankful for it. I was able to teach them everything they fucking know. From tying their shoe to riding a bike to skating, the ABCs, 1, 2, 3, whatever. To know love outside of myself. To seeing them born, cutting the umbilical cord, all this shit. What you know about it. There's a lot of things that life is worth living and getting better with. Never give up. Understand you are somebody, man. You are somebody. Real talk. I'm out, man.